Something historic has just happened at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and it involves one of Africa's most determined football nations. The Democratic Republic of Congo have done it. They have officially qualified for the knockout stage of the World Cup for the very first time in their history, after a massive 3-1 victory over Uzbekistan. But this is not just another win. This is a moment that will be remembered in Congolese football history for decades. Because before this tournament, many didn't even expect them to survive the group stage. Now they are through to the round of 32. And their reward? A blockbuster clash against football giants England. But how did they get here? In a match filled with pressure and tension, DR Congo showed something special: discipline, courage, and clinical finishing when it mattered most. Every goal pushed them closer to history, and every minute brought them closer to something they had never achieved before. And when the final whistle blew, history was made. DR Congo 3, Uzbekistan 1. Knockout stage secured. But the drama of this World Cup did not stop there. Because in another group things got even more chaotic. Austria and Algeria battled in a thrilling 3-3 draw, a result that had massive consequences, as it ended Iran's World Cup dream immediately. One match decided two futures. At the same time, in another corner of the tournament, Argentina continued their dominance. And once again all eyes were on Lionel Messi. The legendary forward scored his sixth goal of the tournament, reminding the world that even at this stage of his career, he is still a game-changer on football's biggest stage. Meanwhile, England delivered a professional performance, beating Panama 2-0 to top their group and confirm their status as one of the favorites heading into the knockout rounds. But perhaps the biggest storyline of this tournament is coming from Africa, because across multiple groups, African teams have been delivering shock performances, with several nations successfully progressing to the next stage. A sign that African football is no longer just participating, but competing at the highest level. And now the real tournament begins. Knockout football. No second chances. No excuses. DR Congo will now step into the biggest challenge of their football history against England. A match that will test everything they have built so far. Can they continue their dream run? Or will England bring the fairy tale to an end? One thing is certain. This World Cup is far from predictable, and the biggest moments are still ahead. Stay tuned to Docnation TV for more World Cup stories, shocking results, and deep football analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, because the next match could change everything.